Welcome back to episode 14 of Kendall King's MLB 15 Road to the Show career. We are taking on the Los Angeles Angels. Kendall is putting on an MVP-like season here pretty early on in Season 2. He's a 19-year-old shortstop for the Houston Astros, and he's trying to get them to the playoffs. Last season we fell just shy. Kendall's taking ball one there in the bottom of the first. Second pitch comes in. Kendall gets a check swing. It's going to the shortstop. It bounces. What in the world? What kind of swing was that? But Kendall gets a base hit. But as I was mentioning, last season Kendall took the Astros to almost a wild card berth and they fell just short. This season he wants the MVP. He wants the Triple Crown. He wants to go to the playoffs. He wants to get a ring. It's all about accomplishing those goals this year. Now we are in the bottom of the third here. Kendall gets a great base hit on the right field line. It kicks up a little bit of chalk. Right fielder picks it up, but it's too late. Kendall is going to get a stand-up double there. Great awareness there. He had a 4-pitch at bat. Look at this. Slow motion. The ball goes, and we barely keep that in. A few more inches, and that would have been a foul ball. But a nice hit by Kendall King. In the bottom of the fourth, we got a 1 runner on. 2 outs. We're up 4-1. Pitch comes in. Kendall fouls it off. It's a sinker inside on him. Got a 1-1 count now. Next pitch is up. Kendall's putting it out to his favorite spot out there in deep right center field. Ball's going to bounce. We do score a runner. Kendall's going to move. He's just going to get another double. We want to get some triples. Last season we led the AL in triples. I believe we had about 13. We're up 5-1 now here on second base. Still 2 outs. The batter gets a nice hit up the middle. And surprise, surprise, there's been a huge transaction for us here in the Houston Astros. I don't know if you saw who that was. I'm not going to tell you just yet. But a big-name player has come to the Astros in a blockbuster trade. More on that soon, though. And we're up again. We're up 6-3 here in the bottom of the 6th. 1 out, nobody on. Got an 0-2 count here. Kendall's protecting the plate. He gets a shot at the second baseman. Cannot snag it. And Kendall gets yet another base hit. An absolute monster day for him so far. Kendall is just all over the base pass. Every pitcher, he's a nightmare for him. And we're on first again. You know what happens. We're going to steal. The catcher throws it. He gets a good throw in. They knock Kendall's helmet off, but he gets it. You can see that flap top that he's rocking. Back on D here. Top of the 9th. Bases are loaded. 1 out. Looks like we're down 2. The ball gets hit to us. Kendall fields it cleanly. He doesn't flip it to Altuve. He panics. He throws it to third. Kendall, are you drunk? Kendall could have had a double play to end the inning there. Instead, the Angels score a run. We end up losing by 3. A huge mental mistake by Kendall despite his 4 hits and his RBI. That was a huge mistake. But that big trade I was telling you guys about, we landed Prince Fielder. I don't understand how this happened. Basically, we traded, looks like a closer. We somehow get Prince Fielder. That makes our lineup pretty dangerous at this point. We needed another bat to help, keep Kendall protected. And we've gotten Prince Fielder. Huge get by the Astros there. Great work by the GM, bringing him in. We got a brand new game here against the Mariners, playing at home. Kendall wants to start it off. He pretty much didn't do a very good job in the field last game. He wants to make up for it. We're batting up here again. Kendall gets a 3-foot dribbler, goes to the catcher. He throws us out. That's not how we want to start. Kendall has to make up for what he did last game. As you can see right now, we're in the bottom of the third. We got a runner on first and a runner on second. 1 out, tie ball game of 1-1. First pitch is in. Your boy Kendall King is going deep. Barry Bonds, Mark McGwire, Sammy Sosa. He's got that kind of strength. He's going deep off the center field wall, getting, I believe, his 6th home run on the season, a 3 RBI shot. That's how you make up for what you did last game, Kendall. You had a blunder last game, and you've made up for it. As you can see, 6 home runs, 11 RBIs in the season. We're up 4-1, bottom of the 5th. Nobody on, nobody out. Pitch comes in. You've got to be kidding me. Kendall's going deep right field, the only spot he seems to hit home runs. And Kendall gets his 7th home run of the season, his 12th RBI. Back-to-back at-bats and back-to-back home runs. Your boy Kendall King, the 19-year-old sensation, dapping up his boy Kobe Rasmus there at home plate. What a shot by Kendall. Now we're up here again. He has 2 hits, both were home runs. 4 RBIs on the game. We have runners on first and second again. No outs, up 6-2. Taking that first pitch low and outside. Next pitch is coming in on the 1-1 count. Woo! Not a good look for Kendall, swinging at something in the dirt. 2-2 count now, still 2 runners on. Pitch comes in. It's a ball. Kendall's got a full count. Is he going to get that walk, or will he get that base hit to get some RBIs? The next pitch is up. Your boy Kendall King 3 times. 3 times. Kendall hit 3 home runs this game. Throw your fist up, Kendall, because you are the man at this point. I think we might have to give him the MVP this season. He was Rookie of the Year last season. MVP is looking pretty likely. A 3 home run game, that's 3 RBIs. We even get a trophy there in the PlayStation. Incredible work by Kendall. Now he's up again in the bottom of the 6th, same inning. Got 2 on, 2 out. Kendall's going out to that left center field gap. Not a home run this time, but he is going to drive in 2 runs here. He's just getting RBIs and RBIs and RBIs at this point. Kendall is an absolute monster. Again, a 2 RBI double there to give his team an even greater lead. 9 RBIs this game. How incredible is that? 9 RBIs. That is by far the best game Kendall's had. The 19-year-old sensation puts on an absolute show. I don't know if many players have gotten 9 RBIs in one game. That's beyond incredible. So at this point, Kendall has 8 home runs, 17 RBIs, a good amount of stolen bases. In the top of the 2nd here, we got 2 runners on. We are down 1-0 to the Los Angeles Angels. 0-1 count here. Weaver throws the ball in. Kendall gets good contact. The ball's going deep. Can he continue his home run streak? It's going out. But Mike Trout's going to snag that one at the warning track. Need a little bit more power to hit those deep center shots like that. And we're getting in the top of the 4th. Tied 3-3, 1 out, nobody on. Kendall's up at the plate. Looks like Jared Weaver's still in the ball game. Pitch comes in. It's a high and tight fastball. Kendall, gets a little bit of contact, but ultimately it's a foul ball here. Next pitch on the 0-1 count. Weaver's winding up. He's going to throw that ball in. Kendall gets a dribbler out to the shortstop. The shortstop cannot handle it. Kendall puts on the Jets and gets an easy single. Again, probably could have been an error, but it's okay. George Springer's up, who's having a great season himself. But when we're on first base, you know what we're going to do. Weaver's going to not even pay attention to us. He's going to take a second, pause, throw the ball in. Kendall's off to the races. The catcher throws it. But again, Kendall picks up yet another steal. The goal at this point is to get 30 home runs, 30 stolen bases, 100 RBIs. I want to bat 400 this season, but that's going to be tough. Kendall's, got some good momentum at this point. We're up 4-3 in the top of the 6th. We got 1 on, nobody out. Pitch comes in. Your boy, Kendall King, hits the no-doubter. That's right. A right field shot. For some reason, he can hit them to center sometimes. Most times they're going to right field. He's not hitting any home runs to left field at this point. I guess he's just not a fan of left field at this point. But we'll have to try and figure that out. But Kendall gets a 2 RBI shot there, adding to his totals. Absolutely killing the league this year. We're going to be up here again in the 7th. We're up 8-3, a good lead on the Angels. Pitch comes in and we swing at a bad pitch outside. Pitcher's going to wind up. 2 outs, nobody on, top of the 7th. Pitch comes in. Kendall hits a dribbler, and that's not going to be enough to get another base hit. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to hit the like button. And if you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel yet, what's wrong with you? Subscribe for more MLB 15 The Show.